Hope to just see a shove. Be nice if he's got ace jack, which I imagine he does. No ace. Oh, you fucking joking me. Oh. So as I've done previously, I'm doing a little micro challenge, but this time we're doing it with tournaments rather than cash games. So we're playing in the 550 Ultrasonic, the 110 Powerfest, and also the $11 Powerfest, which probably classifies as low stakes, but we're going to be including it anyway. So our total buy-in is $660 plus $11, so $1760. So we're going to be hoping we get some cashes in this little micro challenge and obviously come out with a profit. Tens. I may just shove the tens in this situation. Yeah, we're going to shove here with two people already in the pot. And if we win this one, then we're probably not going to be re-entering. Do we get a call? So we do get a shove from the open raiser. King ace, so we got a flip. Good so far. Looking good on the turn. Is it looking good on the river? Yes, it is. So we've got a bit of a big pot brewing here. We did get 3-bet. Okay, so we've checked on the flop. I'm certainly going to be calling this turn. Now, oof, this is interesting here. He is going to have a lot of overpairs. Do we call? Oh, it's got the same hand. Going to be opening up aces, of course. Size up slightly. I'm also 3-betting with the queen ace here in the ultrasonic. But back to this one, we're going to be sizing up again. I think this is a call. Nice. Do take it down. So we did have the flush draw. Well, we had the flush and straight draw there. So it's a decent shove from that guy, but it's just unfortunate that we had the aces. And we get really lucky here. Kings against ace queen, and we end up hitting the full house. So we'll take that one indeed. That brings us up to a decent stack now. I think we just check this one back. It's not a favourable. Actually, if this guy folds, I might go in for a raise here. I mean, it's a really weird betting out one big blind here. So I'm actually going to go for quite a big raise in this spot, sort of rep and overpair. The fact he's betting small here makes me seem as though he's either got a straight draw or a flush draw. So we probably do have him beat here. But I'm just going to keep on raising big and just push him off early. I mean, I really don't think he has a 10 here. Hopefully just checks in this situation. We're going to check this one. Yeah, I mean, read it right there. It was just such a play that they do at the micros, betting out one big blind just so that they can see later street. So we do end up taking it down with the ace queen and put ourselves up to 563,000 stack. Not a great flop for us. The fact he's checked the flop is a good sign though, so we can start betting out here. Really think he's going to be betting out a king. So I might just shove and hope to get a call off like a 9s or an 8s. Well, he snaps me off with the 6 there, but it turned out to be a great value bet. Switch over to table 2. We do get shoved on with the... Okay, well, that's interesting. Do pick up aces. I think I'm just going to shove here, to be honest. It probably looks stronger if we do just raise small. When we've got 12 big blinds, it just looks too strong. Okay, that's a very good hand. And that's a very good flop. And that's a very good turn. And we've wrapped it up on the turn. Always nice. So we're back in this one now. We've got a decent stack. So 194 we are, and 185 in the money. So we've clawed this one back nicely. Pretty good flop for us actually, because we've obviously got the Obviously got the open ender, and we've obviously got the over of the king. I think I'm just going to shove the turn. Don't want to be getting snapped off here, but we want to be making those ace highs fold, which it looks like we've done. Pretty good flop for us. I might go for a check raise actually, if this guy bets out, which he does. Bets really big actually. I think I'm just going to shove actually. What can you do? So we did win a $1 bounty, so we've pretty much made the buy-in back on that one. So I'm going to be shoving this one, so we could be out here pretty close to the money, but we got to make some moves at some point. And he's obviously going to be opening pretty wide, so I think it is just a shove with the king jack with 13 big blinds. Don't want to be seeing a call here. He's not snapped, which is good, but obviously I'd much rather him just fold in this situation. Oh my god. Well, this is probably going to be us out. Need a bit of luck. What? Wow. It's not a bad flop. I mean, that's sort of justice, really.
Justice, baby! I told you I'd get you, baby.
I'm going to call. Well, I'm going to shove myself. Because this guy's probably going to be shoving pretty wide. So, a lot of the time, king jack is going to be a better hand. And I think we'd probably still end up being in that top 71, even if we do lose here. It looks like we are going to lose. We're obviously going to raise the ace king. If he shoves, we're going to have to call. I'm just going to... Oh, this is not nice. I can just see him having king queen here, but we've got to call. Nice. Don't know why he's calling a 3-bet. I mean, I don't know why he's opening that, but obviously this is the micro, so obviously probably players play a lot looser. Obviously you're going to be shoving the king 7 here. Don't want to get called. We haven't been snapped, which is good. Maybe he's debating calling with a weaker hand. Would he call with a weaker hand here? I mean, when you put it stack size like that, we've obviously, our bounty's not that big. Okay, well, have that, mate.
Out fucking played.
Definitely going to be calling this. Going to be shoving actually. Obviously, this guy's pretty much going to be shoving everything good. We've got him dominated. See some low cards now. Don't want to see an 8. Nice. Do take it down, so boost our stack a little bit here. Ace jack, come on. No jack. No jack, no jack. Good. Right, so that brings us up nicely. 1.5 mil stack. And we're going to move up quite a lot. Obviously, I'll wait for it to update. Right, so we are now 7th in the ultrasonic. Let's have a quick look at the payouts. So 7th would obviously give us $56, which would be a really nice profit for this little micro challenge. Obviously 400 up top. That's what we're obviously going for. So yeah, we're doing well so far. Hope to just see a shove. Be nice if he's got ace jack, which I imagine he does. No ace. Oh, you fucking joking me. Oh, that is a really annoying one to lose. Come on, let's hope these jacks hold out. Wow, absolutely sick run out there, but we do end up winning $14. I mean, it's obviously not what we'd have liked with 400 up top or so. Could have turned out a lot better. We'd have obviously been in 2nd place, and when I get a really deep stack in sort of the micro tournaments, I definitely favour myself to get a pretty good score. But yeah, what can you do? Pretty unfortunate, but we end up making about a $10. So we're currently up $10 in the challenge, which is decent. Sixes on the big blind, 10 big blinds left. Gonna be cooling if we get shoved on. I think this is a reshove. By the fact that he's tanking, it doesn't look as though we're going to be dominated, so likely going to be flipping if he does call, but we do take it down. That's probably what we want, really. Right, this could be us out if he's got an over. But I think we've just got a shove here. We've obviously got the backdoor flush draw. Great. Okay, well that's us out.
Oh, what a day.
Dear. Ah well, so we did make 26, so that's plus 10. So overall, we made about $25 in this challenge. It could have been a lot more. We got pretty unlucky. Obviously that last one, I probably shouldn't have called out the small blind when I'm that short. With the 7-5 suited, so it's probably not a great play by me in that one, but in the hyper tournament we just got incredibly unlucky. If we had won that all in, would have been up to a huge stack, we would have been in second place and could have easily taken down that tournament, so could have easily won a few hundred tonight, but unfortunately we just come away with $25. But either way, at least we made a profit. But yeah, thanks for watching, and if you enjoy the content, then make sure you subscribe.